My hair's a mess, so let's just ignore it. It's the end of the month today, it's the 30th of April, and because I couldn't think of anything original for my Dear Hopefuls channel, this video is gonna go up on both channels, my Dear Hopefuls and My Name is Kelly. So if you've seen it on one, don't bother watching it because it's gonna be the exact same. It's the end of Vala, so I was hoping to do an April favorites for this video. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and do it, and yeah. So firstly, there's one book this month that I really would put as a favorite, and that is Two Brothers by Ben Elton. Now, I think I've raved to you guys both, as in both channels, enough about Time and Time Again, which is by Ben Elton, one of my favorite authors. And I read this book, and at first it's quite slow and there's not much happening, but it is really interesting, especially if you want to know more about Berlin pre-war, post-World War I, but pre-World War II. Fascinating, absolutely fascinating. But the thing that really got me was the last couple of lines. Like I read them and I was like, oh my god, I just, wow. Now, I watched quite a few movies this month, but my two favorites were Pocahontas, which I saw yesterday, or the day before, 2 days ago, which I loved. I'd never seen it before, and it was really good. I loved the music, but I especially loved the ending. Spoiler alert, I loved that she didn't conform to like the traditional Disney thing where they marry, like they give up everything they have for this prince. I just loved that she decided to stay where she was, but she was like, I will still be with you, and that just made me really happy. And the second movie was Beauty and the Beast, and I saw that like halfway through the month. Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry. Emma Watson was auto-tuned. Okay, she was very auto-tuned and I didn't like that. But otherwise, oh my god. I still think I preferred the original, but this was pretty good. I mean, wow. Now, originally I had put down 13 Reasons Why as a TV show, but I've seen a lot of things that have been going on about like how it's not good and whatnot, and I must say, having thought it through, I still think I really enjoyed it, and I must say I would still say it's one of my favorite TV shows. I haven't watched many, but it's still one of my favorites. But there are some things that are wrong with it, and I do see that it may trigger people, and I completely understand where a lot of people are coming from, but it was a really good show. So it's one of those like very controversial ones where I'm like, I really loved it, but I shouldn't. Next up, some music. So two songs from two covers from two YouTubers. One is Dodie's cover of Punk Rocker, and one is Carrie's cover of Just Like a Pill, which I found this month, and I will play them for you now.
Oh, I wish I was a punk rocker with flowers in my hair. When the head of state didn't play guitar, not everybody drove a car when music really mattered, and when radio was king.
And then this is Just Like a Pill.
What have you done? I thought it would be fun. I can't stay on your life support, there's a shortage in the switch. I can't stay on your morphine, cause it's making me itch. Instead of trying to call a nurse again.
Anyway, both great songs. Next up, I have two fashion-y things. One is a t-shirt and a striped t-shirt and jeans, I think it was. I will put a picture here. And also the top I was wearing yesterday that said, don't grow up, it's a trap. Love them both. Now, two other randomy things. One is Michael McIntyre, and I used to watch him and I was like, that's funny. Now I watched it again last night. I was up till midnight watching him. So funny, oh my god, especially Dentist, and there was one other which I can't remember now. And last but not least was this little thing I saw as I was walking home, which was like this knitwork on a pole, but it was really cool because I'd seen it in the city before, but never really near where I live. Like, it was never really a thing, but it was so cool. It was like really nice and I loved it. So whoever, if the person who did that is watching this, which they're not because they're not, but yeah, it was really cool, so well done. And that is it. Happy Sunday, happy Vala, and I will see you guys both soon. Dear Hopefuls next week, and the other ones some other time. To my hopefuls, what were your favorites of this last month? And that's it. Goodbye, check out these channels, and yeah, bye!